Good afternoon from London. Now, I have just seen something really funny in the mod chat, which is that my mic was not muted. So hopefully, it's really funny. I'm going to tell you lots of things, lots of lovely things, including I have the brilliant Nico here, who you may have heard me saying he's been so brilliant at helping me set up today. I was like, Nico, do you mind coming on camera if you need to? And he didn't mind, so you might see him in a minute. The reason I was asking all those things is we've had a slightly different technical setup today. There's also a big event going on outside, which at the moment is incredibly quiet. You're quite paranoid because there's a whole room full of people sat out there, very quietly. And as you may have heard me say to Nico, I was like, I'm quite loud, my voice is quite loud. So is that all right if I talk at normal volume? Is this all right, Nico? He says it's fine. So I'm probably ruining their day. Now I'm just going to check some levels. You're all telling me the music is very loud. I can't hear the music, so I'm just going to do this. Is it that one? Okay, so I'm just going to dive back into chat. It's a whole new world to me today, everyone, because I've been taught how to do the sound levels. It's the game sound you can hear. Better, okay. So it's that one. I'm going to take it down again. You can all tell me. Look at me, everyone, like a pro streamer. Oh, as I've done that, I've just hit a button that I should not have hit. Where the brilliant but invisible to you, Nico, is like on my shoulder here. And of course, if I dare to like praise myself and and say it's going well, it will go immediately wrong. So this is too cute, says Master of All Chief. Well, for those of you that come here every week, you know this is absolutely par for the course. As many of you know by now, sometimes some of you ask me for advice or words of wisdom. I have very little wisdom to offer, unfortunately. But one thing I do like to say, because it was really nice advice that I was given, which is celebrate the small victories. So I always try and do that. So each week there will be a small amount of progress. And this week's is trying to control the audio. So I'm just going to check in with all of you now to be like, can you hear me okay? Can we celebrate this small victory? I will in a moment obviously be playing the game eventually, and the levels will all probably go upside down again, and we'll address that together, and you can help me as you always do. I'm loving this. I'm seeing a lot of positivity and telling me that it's all gone well. So let's celebrate that first small victory, mostly orchestrated by the man over my right shoulder that you can't see, who has really helped me out today. I tell you what I'm going to do before, because I have to let Nico go in a minute. I'm just going to flip to the gaming screen, and I'm going to ask you all how that is for you, levels wise, and all the things wise, and you can tell me, do we like that? Are we happy with that? I'm going to come back and chat to you in a minute. But we think that's good? Great. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to Facecam because I know how to do that because I'm a streamer now. And I'm going to say a massive thank you to Nico. Come put a little high five in here for me, Nico. Yes, he's helped me massively. Thank you so much. And if I'm being too loud, I'm shut. Thank you. Yes, he's an excellent man. And so he works here at Liberal Gaming Sphere. There it is. Who are brilliantly putting me up and putting up with me, which is an amazing thing because it is, as many of you know. I mean, you're all technologically adept people, so you know what you're doing. Unlike this guy, which is quite on brand for the 1403 vibes. But I'm learning slowly, but it's really, really helpful. I am going to be getting my own home setup. God help us. Can you imagine? The first few, I will obviously have to have someone there to like help me. But the plan, if you can even believe it, is that we will be celebrating enough small victories that I will be streaming from home on my own. Imagine the technical meltdown to that one involved. I will say, however, those of you that were able to join mine and Luke's stream last week, that home Wi-Fi situation ended up not being my fault. It wasn't. It was a thing to do with where I lived and a kind of local meltdown of the internet, which is quite annoying when you live in central London. Luke and I were saying it's sort of mad that you assume that one of the benefits in living in one of the world's biggest and, on paper, most advanced cities is that you'd have really good internet. Well, you don't. I live really centrally and I do not. So that's annoying. But thank you so much to those of you that came. I'm going to do a few shout outs just now because, yeah. And it's going to do the thing that it always does, which is bounce backwards. And it's going to be hard to keep up with everyone, but I'm going to do it anyway because you're all amazing and I am grateful. Wow. There's a lot of you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, this is going to be hard. Okay, thank you, Olive Martini and Chester Lee and Baricula and Mayra and Black Wolf Cosplay and all these names that I love and see every time. Thank you, Bibby Potato. That's not a name I've seen before. Inquisition Scout, thank you. Amelin and Death Professor and Sarah Berra and Bradar, thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Tides of Chaos. I've just jumped to the top and Keta. Thank you, Alice's Fontaine. That's incredibly kind. Thank you very much. And thank you. Did I say Bradar? I should have done. I think I did. Thank you, Catherine Bonvingen and Bubonic. Thank you very much indeed. That's super kind. Thank you, Shroma. Playing catch up. Don't worry. Thank you, Richie Crispy at the top and Aga and Elenial and Kim Puri and. Okay, I'm going back down again, so forgive me, this is out of order. Thank you, Sharks, Pren and Alex Walter. Thank you very much, Kinney here. That's incredibly kind. Ergy, I see you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going back to the bottom. I'm going to go back to the bottom now. Thank you, Joshi Domi and Morny Bernie and Spike Lee. Hello to all of you. Thank you, Ella Neal. And thank you, Quilfane, as always, and Catherine von Bingen. Bernard in the Hat, hello. Death Professor. Thank you again, Kinney here. And Sharks Pren, I think I did those. Forgive me. Richard Madden, hello. Hang on, I'm going to go back down a bit. And thank you, Peasant from Peasant's Down. That's super kind. Thank you, Ty Pixel and Adalia Soma. I keep trying to get to the ones down the bottom. I was when I did this with Luke, I realised he has the same problem. Thank you so much, Irene the Owl. That's super kind. Where are you now? I had you and I lost you. And thank you, Oxanans as well. Super kind as well. Thank you very much. Thanks, James Mihaly. I think I did it, and then I'm going to go back to the top again. Did I do it? Only one way to find out. This thing is so annoying. Thank you so much, Atlas's Fontaine. I think I did say that, and Bubonic. Okay. Yes, and Rygan and Hyaku and Tadpole Rin. I didn't say thank you very much. Okay. Now I'm going back to the top to say thank you to Simon of Foster and Quilfane and an anonymous person who I thank. Thank you, Alexis. Lovely to see you as always. Actually, one of my mods, so no doubt in the mod chat too. Thank you so much. Maker of the amazing Farkle set, which I should say was absolutely gifted, not made by Warhorse. I know Warhorse had some questions about that. We're wondering if it had been made officially. It hasn't. It was just made by the incredible fan base. That's all of you. And the talent out there is insane. Thank you, Inquisition Scout and Bakval, maker of the book that I haven't brought. I knew I forgot something. I haven't got your book today, Bakval, forgive me, but I will bring it next time. This is quite far from where I live, where I am today, so I don't have all the things. Okay. Thanks, Hollypop. Great name. Also, new name, I think. How are we all doing? What's been going on in everyone's world? I know that some of you may have been to or are travelling back from the concert, Jan Walter's amazing concert. What an incredibly talented man he is. I sadly couldn't be there because of work commitments, as many of you know, but I was sad not to be there. What else has been going on? Busy on the job that I can't talk about, and I'm trying to think what I can talk about. I'm thinking con-wise what I'm allowed to talk about. Brussels you know about, I think. I forget the dates of that. The stream really was a lot of fun last week. Thank you for those that turned up. It lasted a lot longer because thankfully there was a lot of interest, which was great. Thank you, Killigan, Mary and Hard Times. So yeah, there's quite a lot happening, which I can only... do you know what? The next few weeks are going to be really interesting because... there's lots of stuff that might happen. And it might all not happen. So there's maybe going to be lots of interesting things to talk about, and maybe not, which is very cryptic. But there are various plates spinning and various things happening, which is exciting. So hopefully I'll have sort of more news for you on various fronts. But the thing I'm most excited about today, Alexis is telling me the camera's out of focus, and I'm aware of that. That's a bit... I just lean back like that, it's actually better. A little bit soft, isn't it? Forgive me for that, folks. But yeah, the thing I'm most excited about is jumping back into the game. Not least because I did for a moment. I wasn't totally sure that I had correctly saved. That I hadn't correctly saved last week's playthrough, but I have. It's fine. We are painting Olbram's bull, for those that don't know, which I really do. It's so interesting how some things I remember from voiceover and some I don't, because there's just so much. But things like that, most things involving animals, especially if that animal happens to be called Ignatius, I remember. Give me one sec. I'm just going to pull chat up because I realised I haven't been chat up. How rude. How rude of me. I was looking... Thank you, Alison the Moth. I was looking at the screen and being like, something's missing. Well, what was missing was all of you, so that was very rude of me. Forgive me for that. Let's check in with chat. Now that, yeah, no heart attack required, gang. The save is safe. I did it properly. Yes, first time chatter in Argentina. Buenos dias. How are you doing? Lovely to have you here. That's a country. I did, some of you might have seen a job called Senna, which I did, and I shot that in Uruguay and Brazil and Argentina and had a very lovely time in Buenos Aires. That's on Netflix. Hello from Italy. Yes, let's do the thing where you'll tell me where you are. I love that. Buongiorno, Gigi Ren. Wait, Gigi Ren? No, Gigi Ren is not in Italy. I was going to say, I didn't think Gigi Ren was Italian. But hello to all of you. Hello from Australia. And here we go. They're all coming in. Belgium and Norway and Colorado, USA and New Jersey and Finland and Japan and Brazil is mentioned. Yes, it is. And Australia again and lots of Germans. Love that. Netherlands, California, South Africa, Hampshire, UK, I'm assuming. Philippines, we always love it to see. Michigan and Philippines and Germany again. And Norway and Prague. Hello from Prague. Dobry den. Canada, of course. Atlanta, Moscow, Tennessee. Prague again, Missouri. There's always a great Missouri presence. I love that. Illinois. Or is it the Illinois gang? Both welcome. Poland and Russia and Vietnam and Korea and Plymouth and Glasgow. Hello, we were there a couple of weeks ago. Spain and Greece. And New England and Isle of Man. Excellent. That's the first Isle of Man I've seen. Hello from Taiwan. Also first Taiwanese person I've seen in this group that shouted out. Buongiorno from Valentino. And hello from China. Love it. Absolutely love all of this. And also... thrilled and amazed and grateful that you're all turning up, because at least 40% of you should be at work. If you are at work. And at least 40% of you should be asleep. Not asleep, or maybe you are asleep. Maybe I'm putting you to sleep. Is this the kind of vibes that you've turned up for? Just late night? Could do some. Or we could play some KCD and stay awake. So let's do that. I always love... There's always... Thank you, Angelic Cabbage. Thank you, Moon Peach. Thank you, Jesse Gitan, Joshi Domi, and I'm Vengeful. Hello. Gigi Ren, hello. And Mimecore, hello. Thank you. I always love how many of you are at work. Can we just get a shout out for those who are at work? Just give me a yes or a work, or tell me what you do for work. There's a lot of working from home. I see you. Yeah. I'm sure. There's a lot of angry bosses out there today, and I'm absolutely thrilled about it. Couldn't care less. Much rather you were here with me than doing your job, or working simultaneously. I know that lots of you that I met at the Glasgow Con, a lot of whom were UK based, tell me that when I do these daytime streams, you are definitely running me alongside your work. And I'm thrilled and grateful for that. Amy Lynn is a librarian, so I don't know how you must have headphones on, I assume, because I'm not sure the people in your library would appreciate these booming pipes roaring in the background while they're trying to get some reading done. Tom and Spreadsheets, says Medicinal Biscuits. Title of my autobiography, maybe? Tom and Spreadsheets, my story. Thank you, Celeste. Thanks, Black Wolf Cosplay and Vida Crosswind, as always. Okie dokie, what time is it? It's 1:15. My voice is perfect for the library. Is it though, Kim Fury? It's quite loud. I do have a voice that goes through walls, and I'm aware that it's going through that wall to the event that's going on outside. On that note, when I arrived here today, that event was very loud. That event is now very quiet. But if it gets loud, we'll just call it atmospheric noise. I can't do anything about it, sadly. But actually, I think it's fine. It's certainly a lot more chill than it was when I arrived. So, I might do... I'm not going to do any questions right now. I will do... oh, it's 9 PM for Vic and Rat. Where are you, Vic and Rat? Best time to watch the stream. I know, I would like to do evening streams, but it's just to do with time frames and availability. Thank you, our dentist mode. Thank you, your space cat. Oh, I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to do a shout out to those of you who subscribe on YouTube. I haven't really talked enough about my YouTube, and I probably should. But I started a YouTube not very long ago, so that I can keep this content, and so that for those of you that can't always make it because you're at work, not that that's stopping any of you, or for whatever reason, so that that's there. And it recently went over 20,000 subs, which was a real blessing, and I meant to shout that out and I didn't, so forgive me. I'll do that more formally on socials at some point. But some of you are very excellently members there, and I would like to shout those people out because it comes with various perks like early access videos and shout outs like this and various things. So I'm going to shout all of you out now, and those people are Aku Akani, Alison Hay, Berenia19, Blair with an E, Coral Art, I know, hello, Dazrels and DLXs, I know, and LPG, and Esther, and Gileath, and Glambrin Gaming, and Grizzly Bear, and Hank Pay, and Joshi Domi, Jelly Belly, Jessica Faith, Joey, yes, they're in alphabetical order, Ginny and Lewis, and Lisa Walter, and Marta Formankova, and Mary1599, Mayra Mayra, Michael Fleming, Morny Bernie, Natbat, Polar Pandy, Respectful Vengeful, Risa M, Simon of Fossa, Sleepless Wolf Lady, The Lady Sarah, Your Space Cat, and the, I think, Thai writing that I can't read, forgive me every time. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, well, hang on a minute, he said that he knows that name, but he didn't say he know my name. Well, actually, the truth is I know most of those names now, so that's why I stopped doing that, because there's just such a lovely core fan base. So thank you all so much for the support. Thank you, as always, to my mods for being here and sorting me out. They're telling me that the volume sounds good, which I'm really grateful for. I'm almost, and I'm very nervous to say this, secretly hoping that the sound is a bit shit so that I can do my levels flex. So I've learned levels, but I things like that, should I? Anyway, thank you, mods, for being excellent and for having my back on that. If it's terrible, if it sounds terrible between the mods and chat, we'll fix it. Okay. Hank Pay is saying, "Oh no, it's going out." I hope that's not the stream. I'm in a place that has the fastest internet on the planet. Oh, you're telling me if I whisper, it doesn't pick it up. So if I go into a late night radio voice, that's no good for anyone. Or is it? Okay. So I shouldn't talk to you quietly. That's the first time anyone said that to me in my whole life. Genuinely, no one has ever told me to speak more quietly. Those are not words that I have been delivered to me. Thank you, Fletcher. Thank you, Master of All Chief, and Shinny McLean, and Hyaku. Okie dokie, so I think we're good. Everyone's here. Everyone can hear me okay. And I think it's probably time to go and pay Olbram's bull. We also need to open up some other side quests, because I remember last time I'm trying to do as much as I can, because every single one of you that has talked to me in person, even those of you that sped through your first playthrough, were like, I enjoyed it more when I went slowly and I did everything and I took my time. Every single person said that to me. So I am taking your advice, and I am going to examine every corner of this game and take my time, and it'll take me as long as it takes. Sadly, you might be wondering if I'm going to play the new DLC. I can't, because you have to have got to a certain stage of the game, which I have not got to. But let's hear a bit of your feedback on the DLC. How are you all finding Legacy of the Forge? Tell me. Thanks, Death Professor. Love it. Great. Excellent. Brilliant. Okay, this is good. This is really. I mean, I know it's loaded dice. You are allowed to say if you don't love it, but I do love that there's a lot of love there. Hi from Prague says first time chatter. Harom09, hello. And genuinely amazing DLC says Killy7AX. It's so lovely to see all the usual suspects and the brilliant favourite names, but also lovely to see the new chatters. So hello to everyone that's here for the first time. Baby Henry made you cry says why and rest. Baby Henry made me cry the first time I saw it. I know some of you were asking how they came up with that image, and the answer is they literally asked me for a load of photos of me as a kid, and the incredible character artist went to work, and that's what they came up with. And I can assure you, it's very accurate. It's kind of weird because obviously, you know, you see your own image throughout life, but I haven't seen that image for a long time because I'm old, and it's very familiar, obviously, because it's basically my face when I was little. So yeah, so someone's saying, Summer is saying, really, is that what they did? Really, that is what they did. Many of you know their attention to detail is insane, and that extended to that moment. The character artists are really incredible. They're just incredible artists. Everyone in that building is. Everyone is. And that's what they did. And it was their idea, and I thought it was a great idea. Thanks, Desmoy. Thanks, Neo Sidolaris. Thanks, Death Professor. Okay, I'm really happy that you're all loving the DLC. That's great news. I'll let you know what I think of it when I finally get there. It's Gutenberg. But we're taking our time, and you're with me, and I'm thrilled that you're all with me. Thank you, Luna Beans. That's super kind. Nice to see you. With no further ado, shall we go and paint Olbram's bull? Wisey Tony is saying I should change my name to Henry. I could, but that would be quite extreme. I'm not going to change my name to Henry yet, but who knows? By the time I get to the end of this playthrough, anything could happen, and that's going to be in about 2020. Did I learn pickpocketing from the Miller? I did not. Okay, gang, here we go. He's going to hit the button. He's going to check in with you all on the levels because he knows how to change them. See that? That's me That's me changing the levels without any help. Have I crashed it? Did it all go horribly wrong? I now have to bring chat back because... Tell me, gang. How did it go? Great. Tom knows how to turn the volume up and down. Celebrate the very small victories. Celebrate the very small victories, everyone, no matter how small. So that's the music. This I think is my input. Is that me going up and down? Whoa. Every time I do that, I lose chat, so that's not ideal. But did you all get the funny thing? Did that work? Was that my voice? No? Yes? Was it? Who said DJ Tom? Maybe. It worked. It worked. Mr. Karchi is saying bro is a kid. Clearly your first time here, Mr. Karchi, because yes, absolutely, bro is a kid. And bro's a kid every week. So, all right. Enough of that business. Let's go and play a game. Thrilled that this is... Zeman96 says, we're all Tom's parents. Yes, you are. And I hope you're all proud parents at this point. And with no further ado, I'm going to play some KCD. So let's just remind ourselves. Are these levels all fine, by the way? I'm not totally sure I know how to adjust these levels.
Did you get lost in the dark?
Hi. Everyone happy with the volume at which that lady is talking? All good? All good! All good!
What do you need?
Go proud parents. Thank you, Canna.
To come up?
I'm not waiting for the sun to come up. I'm waiting for my friends to celebrate the fact that I know how to turn the volume up and down. I know. I would be intimidated too because I am a man of mystery who knows how to control the volume. Don't be jealous. Let's talk to Alishka. Why not? That's a very nice bull.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there.
Aye. Olbram's really fond of it. They tried to steal it from him once, and he's been suspicious ever since.
Why would he ask that? Does he guard it? A line only to be said by someone about to steal or paint it.
I reckon he guards him quite closely, eh?
I'll say. He has a farmhand walk around the byre with a lantern all...
Ah, okay. Hang on. So you're all telling me something's frozen. The screen is frozen. Tell me. You're all seeing the menu. Okay, gang, give me 1 second. I spoke too soon. I completely jinxed it. It's stuck on the pause screen. Give me 1 second, and I'm going to go and get help. This one I cannot do alone. 1 second, please. The brilliant Nico here. The brilliant Nico has come. I'm going to explain the problem with your help. So, when I go into the game, they can only see it's frozen. I'm not quite sure why. Don't worry, everyone. Brilliant Nico's here. Tom will not be tempting fate again today by celebrating his technical genius. Nico's here. I'm going to chat to all of you in the meantime. But why don't you throw out a couple of random questions? I can't see chat at the minute while Nico does this. But I am going to ask the mods if anyone's got any random questions about the game or anything. As long as it's not, is there going to be a KCD3? Then ask a question and I'll just do that while... Nico thinks he's fixed it. What a genius. How quick and easy was that? Okay. Let us know, chat. It's working. Okay, it's time for the second high five of the day for Nico. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Okay, I'll do... What I'm going to ask the mods to do is I'm going to say, if there were any interesting questions there...
Did you get lost in the dark?
Throw them into... Hang on to them if you can, mods. That would be amazing. And I will do a couple after the break. That's my promise. But for now, I did promise you gameplay, so I'm going to give you gameplay. What a legend. I don't know what he did. Problem is this, right? If that happens at home...
Did you get lost?
There's no shouting for a Nico in my house, because Nico doesn't live with me, surprisingly enough. So you know what's going to have to happen. Sorry, I will come back to that chat. What will have to happen is you will all have to help. Do you think we could do that? Do you think between me, chat, and the mods, I could be sort of walked through those sort of problems? I think you could. I think, like, you all know your shit and you all know this game inside out. So I think I shouldn't say this. I think I'll be fine. I just have to be like, I'm looking at OBS, what am I going to press? That'd be a fun stream, wouldn't it? All right, anyway, we fixed the problem. Let's go back. What did Alicia want to know? I didn't listen to a word because I was too busy.
Did you get lost in the dark?
No, I just, the screen froze. That's why. It was a slight existential meltdown on my part, Alicia. Apologies.
Did you get lost in the dark?
I realise I'm being a bit weird, and I'm not going to rob her. Didn't listen to a word she had to say. Someone says I've got... Run Ray Run says I've got too much faith in you. I have only faith in you all. Thanks, Tom McKay Archive and Baton Medic. No, I don't think there's such a thing as too much faith in you. Let's remind ourselves. So, paint Oldham's bull. We have to wait for it to get dark. I'm not sure it's dark enough yet, to be honest. What do you reckon, gang? Let's check my stats and just see, like... Not great, actually. I could probably do a bit of sleep, really, couldn't I? But if I sleep too long... if I sleep too long, we'll miss the night time, and then I won't be able to paint the bull. Okay, so... I think... Oops. I think... ooh. Don't know what that is. This is not... That's not my game. Alright.
Is there something you need?
Yes, what I would like is a bit of peace and quiet and a bit more nighttime. Can that be arranged, Alishka? I might just hang out here for a minute and check in with chat. How dark does it have to be? I'm trespassing. So what's the best use of time? Can I sleep for like... I'm trespassing. Okay, well maybe going out this way is not the best way. Sorry everyone, it's me, but I'm leaving. I know, yeah, weird, I know. Man with torch walks through barnyard at night. Nothing to see here. So is there anywhere I can sleep for a bit? Because also heads up, if I'm squinting at the screen, it's because there's a very bright light behind it, which I may ask Nico to lower. Great that you can all see my face, not so great that I can't see the screen. Here. Oh, well, we could just do some picking. Right? I mean, got time to kill? Yeah, I will praise you in a minute, Mark. Look at the light on those clothes. That's insane. Yeah, we'll have some mint. Great. Sage? Sure. Oh, no, that's mint. Yeah, listen. Someone's saying play Farkle till midnight. Absolutely yes, if that's an option. Is there Farkle here? Is there Farkle in... Alright, I'm going to do a bit more picking and then I'm going to just speed through time. I need to see what time it is anyway. But this was fun. This was like... Oh yeah, great. Have some St. John's wort. I don't know if I've got any. Sorry about these updates. Don't know why that's happening. Clearly, if I try and fix it on my own, that'll be the whole playthrough today. For me, I don't know about all of you, but the gameplay in my headphones is quite loud. Do you all mind if I do that? I'm sure there's an easier way for me to just adjust my own headphones rather than change it for all of you, but as if I know how to do that. Thanks, Kabukigo. Thanks, Tyke, and thanks, Humble Pie. Just checking in with chat. Is that okay? You're all happy with that level? Because it was a bit loud for me. A little bit dramatic, dare I say. Okay. No? You're not going to... What are you doing, Henry? I'm trying to make you... Why are you offering me to praise and then denying me? There you go.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. Oh, one more. While we're here. Don't walk through a fence. It's really creepy. To be fair, I'm cowering over him with a torch, so probably he's the one that's finding it all a bit weird at the moment. All right, we've picked enough herbs. We're gonna. Well, it's nearly after midnight. Let's give it an hour. Listen to that. It's gone nice and quiet. Okay. All right. It's after midnight. The guard's walking away. This is good. Absolutely no idea how I get the paint out and paint the bull and all that business, but it's all going to come back to me slowly. Oh yeah, save, you're all saying. Well done. Right, I think the ball's back in there. It is. This is extra fun today because I do have an incredibly bright light over the screen. Oh look, little mouse. Hello. So given that I put my torch away and it's the dead of night, I basically can't see anything. So this is like immersion level 10. Sneak. You're all saying, yeah. Sneaking all the way. Ah. There's a man outside. Are we going to get in there? Surely not. Oh well, let's try. Oh! Ah! Yes! Hi, sorry. Ah! Am I crouching or not? Sorry. Wait. Okay, so I'm in.
Not you again.
What? No. Wait. That's what I meant to do. Okay, it's not Listen, it's only I've had 10 days away from this game, and it's like I've never played it. He caught me. I pressed the wrong button, and he just caught me. All right, sorry, sir. Hi, I'm really sorry about this. Just gonna stand up. You have a great night, and I will. You're right. I will. Off I will go. I'm just gonna go and remind myself how to play KCD, my friend, and then I will come back and pet your pig, your cow. Okay, well that went really badly. Now there's a guard. It's not a great start today, but we've got some herbs in our pocket. So now someone's saying turn the game volume up a tiny bit. I mean, I've got a lot on my plate, but I absolutely will. How's that? There, I've done it. I hope that helps. You're all telling me to reload and try again. Shall I? I'll just do that. How do you do that again? Do I go to that one underneath? Alison the Moss says you're asking too much. Yeah, the one underneath. Yeah, get some paint. Is that what I'm choosing? No, the top. Come on, gang. You've all got to agree because you're all telling me the red one. You mean with the little red arrow? That one? The top. Okay. Listen, we need to work as a team here. Okay. I'll do the volume. You do everything else. How does that sound? I hope that works for you. Okay, so yes, now I remember. That's where we got to. All right, so what I need to establish, this is why I panicked. When I get in there, crouching, which is what I will do, then what? How do I get the... Desmo says, you do everything else. Come on, Desmo, you know me well enough. Yes, you do everything else. Thank you, Kosti. Thank you, Baton Medic and Hyaku. Yes, absolutely, you do everything else. It will happen automatically. Just talk to the bull, slowly approach the bull. Great, okay, loving this. See, this is why we work well as a team. Because you do the thinking and I do the volume. This week I do the volume. Oh, hang on, put your torch away. Henry, put your torch away. Stand up, put your torch away. Okay, crouch, check in with chat, making sure we're good. Distract with pebble. Distract with a pebble. How do I throw it? All right. How do I throw a pebble? I do need to learn how to do this. How do I throw a pebble? You're all telling me to do it, but I don't know how to. R1. Okay. Great. Loving this. This is genuinely the single thing I love most about streaming is that I just get to ask all of you. So we're creeping through. And we know he's going to be there because this is like proper deja vu country because we've been here before. So we're going to throw a pebble over there. He didn't even notice it. I could just throw the pebble at him. I never knew you could just throw pebbles like this. Can you just do that any time? How is it taking me so long to learn how to do that? Mate, I'm gonna be oh shit, is that for me? Okay, we're here. Paint on the ball, yes! It was that easy. Oh, he's right there. Paint Oldham covered with shit. Paint a saddle on the bull, paint Sigismund and a few knobs. Absolutely, absolutely.
This will be good.
I'm working on a masterpiece, guys. Don't be jealous. Wait, don't I get to see my artwork? It's very, very subtle, isn't it? What I've done there. Okay, so now I have to go. Oh shit, man. Let's go, Matt. Oh, that's not good. Let's go. I discovered shrine. Great. I'm just going to get around here and then check in with chat. Okay. Right, chat. Okay, we're just going to crouch down here. Mutt's here. I'm not going to take the torch out yet. We did it! Well done, everyone. Sorry. There's so much to think about, including my screensaver not coming on my laptop. All right, mods, we good? Chat, we good? Everyone good? Oh yeah, save. Well done. Can you actually? No. No. We save scum all the way. Great. We did it, I think. Did we do it? I always feel like I'm always a hair's breadth away from technical disaster and meltdown. Thanks, Jelly Belly. Thanks, Yaku. Thanks, Olive and Ty Pixel and Kim Fury and Killigan and Kim Fury again. All right. Excellent. We did it. So now what? We need to go and tell someone what just happened, which was G. But probably, shall I sleep? Should I not sleep? Like I can tell that fella tomorrow, surely. Tell Protcheck how things went. Where's Protcheck? Where is Protcheck? Oh, he's in Takov. I mean, thank you very much, Oxenand. That's incredibly kind. Much appreciated. Thank you. Should we... Yeah, let's go to Takov and sleep. Good chat. Right. It's late. It's been a long day. We've painted cows and things. Great. We're going to have a sleep. Have some food. There's an armed man on the road wearing a few battered bits of armor. I've just lost my sound. Anyone else lost the sound? Is that just because I've met someone on the road? Let's see. Wearing a few battered bits of armor and holding a weapon, he's likely waiting for something he's yet to notice you. Absolutely 100% avoid him. There's no way I'm chatting to him. I just don't know why you would ever stop. All of those things really make me laugh. They're all, especially in the middle of the night. It's like there's a man looking suspiciously like a vampire carrying a scythe. Would you like to engage and offer a tea or move on? I think I'll move on, thanks. But wonderful to have the option. Sometimes it's fine to stop. Okay, Kim Fury, I'm going to leave that to you. I know you're right, but I am too much of a coward to test that theory. Okay, where's my bed again? Oh, hi. That doesn't look good. So, look at Trotsky at night. Look at that. It's like Trotsky's got those things they have in LA, where they like shoot lights into the sky. Didn't know they had those in 1403, but you learn something every time you play this game. Thank you very much, Bone on TV. That's super kind. Very much appreciated. Where's my bed, gang? Where's my bed? Behind Radovan's Forge. Where's Radovan's Forge, gang? Blacksmith. Okay, fine. Let's go in. Oh, yeah, fine. Okay. Great. Okay, cool. Thanks, everyone. I probably need to just play. I can only manage once a week at the minute, but it would be nice to play a bit more often. Just so that I didn't have to learn every time. Is this my bed? No, absolutely not. Sorry, guys. This is my bed, isn't it? Yeah, an empty room with a bed is definitely a safer bet. Oh, sleep and save, guys. Sleep and save. Let's get our stats up. Right. Should we just do that? Till 10? Yeah, sod it. We'll do that and then... God knows if I've got any food. We'll find out. Lovely. Nice lie in. It's been a busy night of ball painting. Oh, lovely. Feel much better. Probably you can put the torch away now, I would imagine. Especially in a wooden structure. What are we having for breakfast, gang? Let's... What have we got? A dry beef. Food in the pot. I mean, I haven't done a lot of eating a nice food made by other people, so sure. Will they be all right with that? Do I have to pay for it? Is that okay? Like, fine. Let's eat some food. So they don't mind Radovan is totally happy for me to just come and eat from his pot. I mean, it doesn't look great, to be fair. It's been there. They've been up for a while, haven't they? Let me just see. I feel great. The music's great. I've slept. I've eaten. Nourishment's good, but we could keep going. I know you can overeat, but I'm having one more. I know you're all going to tell me not to. I know you're all going to tell me that you're going to overeat. I don't care. I feel quite hungry, and I'm having some more. I don't care who knows it. So let's see. What did that do to my nourishment? Yeah, 104. Full to bursting. Full to bursting. Gluttonous Tom, says Zeman96. Absolutely. Life very much does imitate art and the other way around. I have been a glutton since well before I started playing Henry, and there's no sign of me slowing down. So, good. Off we go with a full belly. Mutt, you probably could do a snack of some sort.
Look what I have for you.
Dry beef. There you go, my friend. You can have some too. Delicious. You might... Yeah. Absolutely snorted that, Mutt. You're just like your old man, aren't you? Greedy to the core. Okay, really enjoying Jan Walter's uplifting music and Adam Sporker's. Lest we forget. Might have a little wash. It's all going so well. Or not. What's that weird creaky noise? Is that me? It's my technological capability. Creaking as I make my way around. Oh, it's him. Morning. Might want to keep it down, but fine. Okay, let's go and find whatever his name is that I need to tell about the bull. Down is he? He's right next to the Farkle. He's right next to the Farkle. I wonder what happens next on this playthrough. I will tell him first. I'll tell him first, but then of course I will have a game with Farkle. Is that him? Yeah, great. I painted Olbram's bull.
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy city-ter.
Thank you, Better in the Hat. Thank you, Ellie Concordia.
Here's the
Thank you very
reward
much
I promised
indeed.
you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little disputes, maybe you can...
I just want to share that since I've been in control of the volume, the rum is very loud, but pleasingly loud. Rum is very loud in my ear. The game dialogue is a tad quiet. Well, don't worry about that, Zeman96, because I am at the wheel of the volume. I think. I don't know about that. Am I supposed to control the game dialogue? Is that different to the music?
help me with something else.
Give me a sec. Let me see if I can do something about it. 1, 2, 3. It's not that one. Is that better, or that's just the music? Does the music also adjust the dialogue? I know Neo Dolaris is saying Tom's super hyper about the sound controls. I'm absolutely thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning. Catch up zombie. No, Panuna's telling me I can go to settings. Can you imagine how long that'll take? I'm not. Yeah, Tony Macaroni's telling me I'm not ready for this power. I'm not ready for this power. I don't think I dare. I think adjusting the volume in settings, maybe we'll do that next week. Small steps, gang. Small steps.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Sure.
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face-to-face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for
Awkward
Oldham
pause.
so we can get going?
Battle of the Frogs and Mice. Oh, let's be
Wouldn't you
peaceful.
rather
Let's be
call an
peaceful
end
for a
to
minute.
this endless feud with the
Yeah,
Jellywhites?
well done, Henry. Well said.
That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
I
Chance
totally
would be
remember
a
recording
fine
this.
thing. Oldbrum will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
The borders by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff and get him to support you.
Thrush! He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish. All right then. Let's paint them Jellywhites so black and blue that they'll envy Oldbrum's bull.
Ha! That's what I like to hear. Come, let's get the lads together and get going.
Okay, great. So we're just going for a fight. Oh, what? What about my Farkle?
Hey there,
No.
Jellywhites!
You didn't in that conversation say, by the way, Henry, if you come and have that fight with me, you won't get to play Farkle. So, oh well, we are where we are.
Did you miss us?
You know they did.
I didn't expect this fight to start quite so quickly.
They could hardly sleep.
You're all telling me to
Then you
reload. I'm not
blame
going to
them.
reload. I'm
I'd
just
rather come
going
and
to
get
go
a
with
beating
the
than
choices
hang
that I've
around
made.
in jelly of too.
You see? They're provoking us again. And they brought a stranger.
Oh wait, you're telling me I won't get to see the
ball?
ball?
To negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit. You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard right over there.
What do we care
What
when
is
you got
happening?
smacked around?
Don't laugh at him.
Even my Henry looks confused. Because I'm confused. I'm just gonna try and
Listen
make
to
peace.
yourselves.
Yeah, come on, Henry.
All this useless
racket for nothing. Why don't you leave things the way they are and split the pasture in half once and for all? Well said,
No
Henry.
splitting. It's all ours. I remember.
He's making it up. He just wants to take what's ours.
Seems a bit too convenient that he's the only one who remembers that the whole pasture belongs to them. The old coot hardly remembers which hole is for eating and which is for shitting.
Old Oldbrum's always fuming. Says half the pasture's his. Claim he'd graze his own bull there, but he's a fool, he is.
What did you say, you ass?
Keep my nothing out of your mouth. You know how...
So there are moments in this game where, as many of you know, I mostly recorded my lines first because there were so many of them to get through. So I generally didn't listen. I generally didn't have the other side of any of the conversations when I was recording, which was really hard because you're sort of guessing how the conversation's going to go. This is one where this is like an absolute revelation to me. I haven't heard any of these voices. I guess I had some sense when I was doing my lines of like generally what was going on, but I didn't realise it looked like this. And I certainly didn't realise it was quite so extreme. So here we are. I'm learning. I'm way behind all of you because a lot of you have already done all this business. Thank you, SMRC2095. That's someone new. Nice to see you. Thanks, Anonymous, to Tutelity. I'm betting in a hat. Okay, let's see how this goes.
What off all that bloody paint?
That's
Which
John
one of you
Comer, by
was
the
it?
way, the brilliant
So
Irishman who
what?
does the
That was just a bit of fun.
translation.
You'll laugh on the other side of your face when we kick your asses.
That's right. Get him, lad.
I'm really going to try and
For
make
God's
peace
sake,
here.
wait! You're really going to let yourself get beaten up just because Oldbrum told you to?
If he finally admitted the pasture is ours, we could have settled this ages ago.
Thanks to Flo,
right.
Toby.
What are you talking about, Freddy Dick?
Why should I let myself get beat up every year? It's not like I have to graze my cattle here.
Come back here, you traitor.
Enough talk. Get him, lads.
So we're just going to fight whether I like it or not, aren't we? Yeah, clearly. All right, how on earth do I know? How do I know?
This is our path. You won't get me.
So random. Great. I have no idea if that was friend or foe. I might just watch this play out a little bit.
You won't get you stinking pile of fish guts.
I mean, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Stinking pile of fish guts.
I can't battle cry despite trying. So I don't know whose team I'm on. Okay, wait. I don't know whose team I'm on. So who can I fight? Okay, if the fighting icon appears, it's a foe. Fine. Okay, so you're a friend. You're a friend.
That's better.
Oh.
Hey, wake up!
Is that it? Oh, I would have got a bit more stuck in if I'd known that was how quickly it was going to end. All right, so now what's happening, guys? I'm very confused. Herdsboy Alshik, anything to add? No, didn't think so. I mean, this is surreal. I'm not going to lie. There have been some left field side quests. This is absolutely one of them. So where are we all going? What is happening? I don't think it went well. Talk to Prochak. I did that. Sorry. Yeah, I need to talk to you.
I have to say, for a bunch of ordinary villagers, you fight well.
It ain't our first time, mate. And you held your own.
Well,
I didn't really. I just sort of watched, to be honest.
Fight. If you ever have
I feel right at home in a fist fight, standing at the side and watching everyone else do all the work.
another one planned,
I would happily kick Olbram's ass 3 times a day. But he isn't getting any younger. Can't have him on my conscience, eh? It's more than enough that you helped us defend Takhov's honor. And don't think we don't know how to reward good deeds like that.
Great.
We have a nice pile of groschen for you.
Thank you,
Thank
Prochak.
and if those Zeliovites ever cause any more trouble, let me know.
Take care, Henry.
Okay, really, a lot of you are telling me I missed a lot of stuff there, but, you know, sometimes I do have to live with my choices. What we are going to do is we are going to go back to Takov and play some Farkle, because that was the reason I was most upset about everything that just happened, was because I didn't get my Farkle game. You spotted a man bending down on the road ahead. He's searching a body lying on the road. There's a cart a short way off. You can't see anyone else. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Avoid. Fine. I'm glad you said that, because I was. Oh.
What are you staring at?
Thought I avoided. Oh well, looks like I didn't avoid. Hi. Everything okay? No, you're a bandit. Okay, bye. Isn't that one of the fellas that I was just fighting with? As in, alongside. I don't really want to walk to Takov, but I guess we're nearly there, right? So might as well. Oh man. Okay, sod this. Oops, not that. I know I'm nearly there, but I mean, I'm lazy, what can I say? Oh yeah, you're all telling me I should have ridden Pebbles. Well, why go on a horse when you can fast travel? Okay. We all know why we're here. Where is she? Oh, what? Where's she gone? Is she on lunch? Hi, are you the Farkle lady?
What do they say? Hey, and you shall be forgiven.
Why can't I play Farkle?
Hey! Have you killed? Hey! Are you the devil himself?
I'm not joking. Where's the Farkle lady? I realise I could be doing something more productive with my time, but I need my Farkle fix.
Good.
Great. It's Yennefer who's
I'd
really
like to play
annoying. She's an
dice.
absolute cheat, but
Care for a roll or two?
Well,
What game would you like to play?
The one where you don't cheat. Let's go big.
Courtiers for
Let's
me.
go big.
Let's play.
Let's play. She's going to cheat, isn't she?